Hi, I'm Shantera Chatman, president of Power Consulting, and today I want to talk to you about why diversity training is unsuccessful at many companies. Harvard Business Review posted data from a study conducted by Alexandra Kalev and Frank Dobbin, who analyzed 3 decades worth of data from over 800 U.S. firms, in addition to interviewing hundreds of managers and executives. They researched the effectiveness of diversity training. Their conclusion? Mandatory diversity training actually led to fewer women and minorities in management positions. Kalev and Dobbin claim that the problem is in how the training is run and the messages that are conveyed. Using the legal case for diversity as the key message for training is never a good idea. For example, saying something like discriminate and the company will be sued is not a good selling point. It just leads to resistance. Another common problem is that diversity training is often a one-off event with little clear relationship to the real everyday workplace. So even if participants are engaged and keen to learn, they don't put what they've learned into practice when they return to the office, and the benefits quickly fade. This sends the message that the training was just to check the box and should not be taken seriously in the future. Now that we've talked about the bad way of doing things, let's give a couple of ways to train properly. Number 1, as Simon Sinek always says, start with why. Make sure it's clear why it's important to your business to have a diverse workforce and that your team understands the benefits. Number 2, mix awareness and skills training. Now this is my sweet spot. At Power Consulting, I offer immersive learning and development because I believe that the best way to learn topics like these is by gaining perspective. It is one thing to read about bias. It's another to be placed in a situation where you have to react to a bias. Taking a walk in someone else's shoes allows you to see the world differently and gain a new perspective much quicker than reading a book. Diversity and inclusion training can be difficult to do effectively. When it's done right, it can lead to a wide range of benefits for individual employees and for the whole company. But too often, it leads instead to adverse outcomes. That is why it's important to use professional consultants and trainers who've studied in this space, rather than taking the cheaper way out and making a colleague teach it for free or use an online course. It could backfire on you. And you know what they say, you get what you pay for. Well, that's all I have for you today. Be sure to check out our blog on our website that features more of my previous videos at powerconsulting.com/blog. If you have questions about diversity training for your organization, reach out to me at Shantera@powerconsulting.com. Have a great week. Bye.